right, let's see.
Fuck!
Let's do a little roll call. Coleman.
Hello.
Good. Nathaniel.
Whoa.
Excellent. Jenny.
Fighter.
Excellent.
You said roll call, right?
Yeah. Nick. Go ahead and type.
Bro, you gotta speak
type
up.
here. I suppose.
That's not Nick, that's Blue Yoshi.
I'll read out everything as Nick.
Oh, nice.
This is how we work it.
I guess that would work.
I'll be Sawyer for this session. Which is to say, we vote and decide if he throws torches or not.
I was actually thinking that might be an effective way.
Yeah, we could scare the lion with torches.
Wait.
You know,
Did you
actually
actually
a good idea.
Actually?
We gotta get
Yeah,
big.
wait.
We gotta get big.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You know, most wild animals are afraid of fire. Just start throwing sticks that are on fire at the animals
Yeah, this works for me.
in an
All right,
aggressive fashion.
And who's got sticks that are on fire? If not, our reliable old what's it called? Artificer? Yeah, that.
Indeed.
I mean, artificers have that, like, what, first level thing where they can create a little flash bomb, essentially? That I don't think Nick's ever used.
I
Oh, no,
feel like I could
hashtag.
probably hold 5 torches at once.
What is it? Magical tinkering. You can make a little item that can do bright light in a 5-foot area, so you can just do a quick little flashbang. Yeah, it's magical tinkering. It's your level 1 ability, Nick. It's your level 1 ability. Do you not have that on your sheet? I can't edit your sheet, so... Okay. Yeah, that's a really easy... Yeah, you just tap it and it can make bright light. Or odor or nonverbal sounds. Or make it as basically a fucking voice recorder.
I don't know, the way you said odor or nonverbal sounds made it sound like odor was a verbal sound.
Have you heard of a fart, Coleman?
Well, no, that's like the odor along with the audible sound. That's
Is
when both are
fart
combined.
verbal?
No, it is the sound that makes that odor. Just so you know. My grandpa was a doctor.
I hear with my nose. This is true.
I hear with my ass.
That is true, Cole does. That's why if you don't speak directly into his ass, he probably won't hear you.
Nah, it's like Toph
Everything-
from Avatar, except instead of seeing with her feet, I hear with my ass.
I think that's the stupidest thing you've ever said.
That is absolutely the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life.
Alright.
It's very small range, Nick, real quick.
Okay, no, you can go ahead and finish explaining.
Yeah, Nick, it's just gonna be 5 feet, so it's literally a free torch, basically. And so it's just gonna be this immediate square around you that gets
That's
bright light,
45
and then... Well, because that's how it calculates out the whole movement path, Dwonk.
Yeah,
and then you get it.
Said it was 5 feet.
I'm going to schwonk you. I'm gonna slonk your spit hamburger style.
Whoa.
Per the things it never specifies, so that'd be kind of an up to Mitch thing. It really would depend. Bright light is like direct sunlight, for reference. It depends on how, adjusted to light these guys are, most likely.
Can I choose whose Twilight Sanctuary effects, or is it just any creature in 30-foot radius? Because the way it's worded, Makes it sound like it's just every creature in the 30-foot radius.
Let me check for you.
And we can discuss that after.
Yeah,
After
it'll take me a second to read it, so.
last time on the Crawling Dusk.
Oh, yo. That's actually really nice. Indeed. Last time on the Crawling Dusk. Wanting more time to process his transformation, Rory decided to tag along with the group as they traveled toward Vardenvault. Just until they'd found Rory's 3 siblings, who'd also been tasked with searching for him. The remaining Penguinists approached the party with flippers up in surrender, but were pardoned and sent on their way with a few wise words about how best to approach cults. After looting a bass from the fallen Penguisin, they set off to make good use of the remaining daylight. Even in the harsh tundra, with its blended horizon of stark white, Fenro, with his bones so bright, guided everyone safely till night. Fenro then practiced strumming his banjo as the bass Baggi gave him burned to a crisp over the fire behind him. As sleep befell them, Baggi walked the dreams of little Rory, revealing something not healed by his change of shape, a struggle to be heard. Morning met them with more traversal of the icy expanse. Fenro kept an eye out for small but specific landmarks, scattered remnants of denier. Passing by a snow-covered pillar, Finewin halted the group at the sight of a saber-toothed tiger mother and her cubs. Fine noted that a human hid amongst the cubs, passing themselves off as one of them in an attempt to not be eaten. Plans began bouncing around for how best to approach the great tigress. A distraction, a disabling spell, an offering, perhaps. Oddly enough, the charred fish from Fenro's cooking mishap came in handy here, as Sawyer walked forward and laid it down in the snow. It seemed to please her, but she held her defensive stance, still watching the group wearily. Sawyer then tried weaving a nostalgic tune on his crimson lyre, which soothed the mother, allowing him to step forward and see a long, clean wound behind the mother Sabertooth's ear. As the song came to a close, Sawyer reached out a hand and sealed the wound, and unfortunately, the motion toward her weak spot caused an instinctual attack. A snarl and a slash of her sabers nearly cost Sawyer his head, but once the heal took effect, the mother sighed with relief. A sigh that Rod drew out and transformed into a massive yawn, granting him the opportunity to slip past the mother and rescue the guy trapped under one of the playful cubs. Or a number of them, rather. Equipping the Mushroom Knight image as a shield, Rod slid under the tigress and scattered the piled-up cubs like pins, freeing the man. The mother ferociously mouthed for the scruff of what she believed was her now fleeing cub, but missed, sinking 2 sharp teeth into the ice. This is where we find our heroes. The mother rends her teeth free and growls fiercely, rearing back ready to pounce as they run side by side with the infamous Germa J. Banana. All right. Let's see if we can find a more upbeat theme for the chase.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know why I couldn't hear the music, and then I remembered it's probably just quiet because I turned your thing down when you were going over the last stream.
Oh,
Because
gotcha.
it got confusing hearing your voice and everybody else's voice several times.
Yeah, no,
I was
get
like,
you.
what is happening?
I honestly, I must have been on some kind of different level, because I was listening to 2 streams, the past recording of the last session, and you guys, like Walter and you in the chat,
Yeah.
all at the same time. It was a
Right.
bit bananas, but yes, and this is where we find you.
Is this everybody rolled initiative?
Give me
I
back
have.
my little germa.
Doesn't look like Big Cat or Cubs have. Rolled
Yeah.
initiative.
So not everybody's rolled.
No,
Where is
nor-
that third related video? What?
Oh, in the stream. Vaccines and autism, a measured response from H-Bomber guy. Everybody sees that and they're recommended.
It's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
video.
It's an alright video. H-Bomber guy's pretty up to date.
It's one that I
No, I
never
don't
checked
watch
out because
YouTube.
it didn't really, at least the topic didn't interest me all that much.
Yeah.
You don't want to know about how vaccines totally cause autism? Even though that's actively what the video argues against.
No, I mean, I get that it's arguing against it, and that would be well and good to hear about, but I don't know. I don't need to hear about that for 2 hours.
Nah. I think, fair enough. It's pretty obvious that that's not the case, so
Yeah.
you don't need 2 hours to tell you that.
Yeah.
I could tell you that for 2 hours.
Yo, that I would tune into. Just for you, Nate.
I appreciate it.
All right, so, let's see. We do have, but I think this is. Wait, was this everybody's turn order, or what everybody rolled last time?
That's what we rolled last time, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
Okay,
I think,
I rolled
good deal.
Everybody else, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
none of the
Uh,
NPCs have. been
yeah,
rolled.
I guess that's it.
We'll
Yeah,
roll
it's just-
one for the Cubs as a whole. How'd they
Bro,
do?
the Cubs are ready.
Wow, alright. Yeah,
Did
those
they
Cubs are
nat
on
20
that.
or something?
Yeah,
I can't see. Oh, nice.
they have an initiative of 22.
Dude, sick. They're gonna try to get their their brother back. They want their Germa back.
But the mom does not care.
Oh gosh,
Taken
yeah.
off guard. Just taken off guard, man.
Oof. That's right. She was coming out of that like dazed, yawning state. And then I will roll one collective roll for the NPCs, I think. Gonna look
For brevity.
Yeah, exactly. We'll go with Rory. Rory will rep them. He's got okay, yeah. Alright, 12. Nice, right down the middle.
I love that token.
Oh, heck yeah. No, I'm pretty happy with how that little doodle came out. It was traced from another image, like another drawing, but it was fun coloring it. You know, the same
like the
colors
color.
as his
Good color.
Penguinist outfit. So let's get this thing ordered in descending. Yeah, okay. Now we have the Cubs going first. Yeah, I think they're gonna try to do what they've been doing the whole last session, which is try to tackle our dear boy. But they won't. They'll probably just tackle the first person that they see. So they're gonna try to grapple Sawyer. So we're doing opposed strength checks. Or you can do acrobatics if you like. You're looking to beat a 6. It's gonna be tough, my man.
I don't know if you can do this, Nick. If I'm being honest with you.
Ooh. Honestly, yeah, this is like
Just barely.
if you can imagine, like there's 3 or 4 of these cubs just like falling on top of each other as well as they all just fumble towards you through the snow, slipping a bit, and you easily flap your wings and whoosh up above them. And with
just
a
realized-
backflip or two.
I have a question here. So, what size are these cubs? Are they like regular like lion or like tiger cub size?
No.
Okay, so they're larger.
No, they're like around the size, I think, of a regular tiger, I believe.
Okay, I was gonna say, because if they're like regular cub size, Jerma is tiny
Yeah.
to be able to blend in with them.
Yeah, no,
Cole,
he wouldn't
Jerma's
have
like
been able
3'5". Come
Although,
on. Do
he
you
is
not know the
kinda
Jerma
tiny.
lore?
He is kind of tiny.
Everyone's favorite compact streamer.
I had such a blast going over in preparation for this session in particular. I went over some of the Germa lore, and frankly, I kind of want to read through all of it. It's pretty wacky. Some of the stuff in there.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
it goes way deeper than I ever imagined. Even has
Yep.
anybody ever made a video about like all the lore?
Probably not all of it, but I'm sure parts.
Word. Like a little documentary. Because honestly, he's like, it's been around for enough time that I think it could be documented at this point.
Yeah.
And German makes a few videos about it. Nice.
Oh.
Oh man, sorry. This is a really tender and nice song, but we want dancing. What is that?
The song to get us horny, right?
Dancing the tokage. So what the song is called?
This ain't it, Chief.
No.
I don't know. There's bangs.
This was pretty rockin'.
I'm bopping with this.
I can switch it though. No, never mind. I like this one. Alright, this one is trying to tackle you, Fenro.
We should play that royalty-free xylophone music.
Yeah.
That shit slaps.
So
I
athletics.
don't know if I've heard it.
Or acrobatics.
If I have, it's been a while.
Oh, you probably have.
Afrobatic.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Bro,
dun.
I love that song.
Who wins?
Oh.
You also have the whistle one.
Meets beat, so they
Ty
got
goes-
you.
Oh.
Right?
No, for contestants, it's Ty goes to the runner, I thought.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Fenro.
This is not
So in
fair
that
because
case,
they had
you got
they had
Meat
bones.
Speeds is for AC. Contests are Ty goes to the runner, I'm pretty sure.
See, this isn't fair. They saw the bones in me and had something to chomp at.
They got
So
a
they
bone
had-
to pick with you.
They had better accuracy.
We'll double check. I'll
That's
double
true.
check real quick under grappling.
But I mean, even still, they're much like the other group. They're kind of tumbling on top of each other, like bumping into each other. All of them are very excited about the glowy bones, but they're having a hard time, like, working together to topple you. And especially with your size as well. They may be as big as tigers, but you are, towering, I think, like 4 feet above them at least.
Yeah, I guess height-wise.
Exactly, yeah. Alright, and that brings us to your turn, Fenro.
All right.
Oh. Wacky.
What?
Apparently, and I never knew this, in the event of a tie in skill contest, things just don't change. So whatever the quo was before the skill contest, so in this case, Fenro not being grappled, that's how it stays. It's just a null point. So like, an example I get, if someone's trying to open the door and
Cancels out.
someone else is trying to keep it closed, it just stays closed if it's a tie.
Hold up. There's a bug.
So that's interesting.
I can't believe your house is wired, man. You got bugs in your house. I would never allow that to happen.
Nathaniel,
Yeah.
let's be honest here. It's probably already happened.
It's not even my house.
Cole did it, by the way. That's why I'm saying let's be honest, because I know it happened, because Cole did it.
I did. I love doing it.
I did some computer stuff. I built a new computer essentially. I mean, I guess I kind of did. It's a new board and a new processor and new RAM.
Ooh, nice.
Would you consider that building a computer?
In a way.
Where's my fucking PHB? I
Run
just
away.
realized.
I like this image of God just going and like being like, "No, wait a second, gotta get a fly."
Everybody's frozen in time.
Bro,
Wait,
fuck.
where's that
Guys,
bastard?
Guys, I left
Hold
the... Guys, I fucking... There's a fly in here. I left the window open. It's summertime. That's the monster, man.
It made me think of fucking.
That's Acquisitions Incorporated. Oh my god!
Brutal.
Sorry.
I love
Well-
I love the human thing of naming bugs after what they do.
Yeah? Wait,
Yeah.
yeah?
So what the fuck does mosquito?
No, that's not
Fire!
English.
That was a Tom and Jerry sneeze.
It was
Mosquito.
like worm's worm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a mosquito toes.
Moqui.
All right. I'm gonna
Mosquito
go
is,
ahead.
Like, he wants to drink the blood from monkey toes? Nah, that was a stretch. Okay, go
It's
for it, Fenro.
mosquitoes as opposed to less mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you see one, there's always mo, so it's mosquitoes.
That honestly,
I'm just gonna.
that makes sense.
Okay, what about centipede, though?
Dude, it's centipede. They got 100 feet. It's just
Yeah, that's
flat.
just a description. That's not an action.
No, that's what they
I
do.
mean, depends. They do be
They
having
100 feet. Good.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I win.
I'm gonna light a candle.
Roly
'Cause I don't
polies
have
just
torches,
roll
I
and they
have
pull.
candles.
That's right.
They Pokemon
That's
go to
right.
the poles.
And I'm just gonna like hold it out to try and like drive them back. Scared of fire type beat.
Okay. Roll me an intimidation check.
Can I have advantage because I have a torch?
You have disadvantage because you have a candle. Or do you have a
Yeah.
torch?
No, I have a candle.
Okay, it is a candle.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You pull it out, and before you can even go to light it, it gets like knocked out of your hand. Then you have to pick it back up out of the snow, and then you light it. And that's, having to go through that long a process. It's lost its its initial flare, so to speak.
Write that down. Then I'm just gonna chill for a bit. Wait, let me see something real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Wait, I have movement. I forgot. I'm moving the entire fucking thing with my token. This is impossible. Jenny, it's broken.
What the fuck's happening? What's the issue?
The entire board was moving with my token.
Oh, happens sometimes. Just reload.
Alright. It's fine now. I don't know why it was just for like those 2 attempts of me moving.
It is fine now. It's my turn.
It's Fine's turn.
That's true.
Throw some torches.
Finewin, what are you doing? Well, DM, I'm glad you asked. It is I, Finewin. No, that is, it's up to you, you peeps.
I feel like we should at least flip a coin to see if we should.
Yeah, roll that D2.
Yeah, or make it like a D3, and it has to be a 3.
Okay.
Because I feel like. Okay, there you go. We
so
don't.
Fine can have an actual turn.
Yeah. I don't know what his moves are.
Looking at his sheet.
I imagine he's gonna shoot an arrow of some sort at something.
Have flaming arrows.
That'd be sick. I don't necessarily want to hurt them though.
Yeah.
That's true. Nick makes a good point there, actually. He can talk to the cat.
That is true.
Never talk to a cat.
We should first roll to see if it looks like it could be persuaded into leaving.
Yeah, can we do that?
This is the free check.
Can we see if we can convince this cat that this is not your cub?
Yeah, this would be a free check. Go ahead and roll me insight or animal handling.
I guess it doesn't really matter. That was as Fine wins.
Okay.
Darn.
13.
It does have the name there.
Yeah.
He believes it's, it's possible. He hasn't talked to many animals, I don't think, as of yet. But from what he learned, going to school in the loom, it is plausible that you can convince animals of things way easier when you can talk to them. That's the best I can give him, though.
That does make sense. All right,
I feel
throw
like
a
we should
torch.
try then.
All right, scratch
Roll
that.
another D3
Torch time,
just to,
baby.
just to be sure.
So we want to do talk to animals.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good plan.
Where is that anyway?
Ow.
Primal awareness, is that it? No. Planar warrior?
Looking for?
Talk to animals?
Use primal awareness to make sure that's a cat.
It's under spells. You dwonk.
Okay, well, we don't need to be rude about it. Spells. Speak with animals.
Also, I didn't exactly have a specific song planned for this one, so I hope you guys are cool with me just kind of DJing.
Oh, let's chill.
Yo, do you know what DJ stands for? Dick jockey.
Yeah, real
Because
fun.
they write in dicks.
Okay, then I will be a music picker instead of a DJ, I guess.
Alright.
Stands for Donkey Jong.
Here's
I'm a
fun,
DJ.
joking aside, that people may not know the answer to. Do you guys know what MC stands for?
Minecraft?
Mike Chalky.
No. Like, in terms of, I'm MC
Minecraft.
Bismarcky or whatever the fuck, something like that.
No, I get you. What does it stand for?
It stands for Master of Ceremonies.
Ooh, I like that.
Master Chief.
Yeah.
Master
And
Chief
then it
is a
also
master
is
of
written out
ceremony.
as Nick writ it, because it just became a word on its own.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Master
originally it's just a fucking
That's stupid. There should be an O in there.
emocy.
Uh-huh.
Emocy.
Alright, fine one. What are you doing, good sir?
I am talking with animals. That's what fun
Excellent.
sounds like, right?
That's really good. That's really accurate.
Yes, I would like to talk to the mama tiger and tell her that this cub that was taken was not actually her cub.
I wanted to say literally, this is not your cub.
I want to
I
say
want to
this is,
say this is not the cub you were looking for.
I want to
don't
say this
believe-
is a human psycho, not a baby tiger.
Okay, roll me persuasion or animal handling.
Oh wait, I'm looking at my sheet.
At advantage.
What's persuasion at 0? Okay, we're doing animal handling. Okay, cool.
Ooh, poggers. So yeah, I'd say like Feinman walks up and I imagine he's probably just casually explaining, like maybe he even goes and like lifts the maw off of Germa's head, you know, like they bump into each other as they like are running, as they are running towards one another. He like bumps shoulders and like stops Germa and like pulls the maw over and just kind of like pokes his cheek and like shakes his head around, and you hear him and see him just kind of doing various growls, like. But it's coming from a Bodhi, so it's just like it's just like a human making growl noises.
Is that how speak with animals works? Do you just speak with animal?
I
No,
believe
I-
so.
Speak as animal?
They just speak French because it's close enough.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
At least my interpretation was always
That was-
you take on their
Yeah,
their language,
that's how I've
so to
always
speak.
seen it too, Mitch.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I'm right there with you on that.
And
Also,
so,
French is such a funny thing because it exists. Like, bro, imagine being French.
he starts speaking French. And with that, you see the mother like who was shaking her head and or getting her teeth like unstuck from the ice below her. She's seeing her cubs all run away from her and is getting super frantic and panicked. But as Feinwind starts to growl and again like pulls the maw off of Germa's head, she starts to squint and seems to be understanding. Seems to be beginning to understand, but you guys can roll me an insight if you want to know how she's kind of reacting or how she feels about it, essentially. Nice, a 14. Oh!
How does she
Rid of
feel
the
about it?
night, baby? Aside from the Cubs with their random initiative crit. So you see the mother, as I said, like you really clue into the fact that she's panicked that her other cubs are also running towards what she views is a danger, right? And a threat to her little ones. And once she realizes that the other one was actually not one of her cubs, you see, oddly enough, like it comes across as ferocity to anyone else, right? But Fenro, you notice that there's an intense worry in her eyes right now. With that natural 20, you get the idea of why that might be. Germa was taking the place, essentially, of one of the cubs. A mother knows how many cubs she has. And so, where's that other cub?
What a derelict mom. Honestly.
Oh shit, I forgot I need to voice Sawyer. Oh fuck. You know, I was wondering why she thought she had an extra cub.
There's 2 R's there. It's a hard R.
Extra.
This is not Sawyer speaking law.
Can you roll the R?
Oh.
Extra.
Extra cup.
Yeah.
What, you can roll your R's? What the fuck?
Heck
What,
yeah.
you can't?
I knew you could.
No.
Why can't you
I'm
roll your
pissed.
R's?
I can't either.
My R's aren't rollable. They're square.
I can.
Anyway.
I can. But I can't. I can't. Yeah, I can't do that.
So- I can do it.
Extrañador.
it's
I'm
so
pissed
cool too.
that, like, to my knowledge, Dad and Mom can't. And I know for a fact I fucking can't, but you can. I'm pissed about that, Cole.
Why?
I do think it's something that can be learned, though, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't see why not.
Can we just exile Coleman, please? I'm sick of this
Just
guy.
because
Yeah,
Coleman.
showing off.
I'm sending you to the to the Shredded Isles. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? No,
The
not to the
Shredded
chat!
No, to the
The
Shredded
chat
Isles.
realm.
No, to the Shredded Isles with you.
Oh, that's fine.
Coleman
Which is the
loves
actual
cats,
place
so.
in the realm.
Getting shredded.
Cole's getting straight
It's
zooted
kind of
out
like
here.
a Bermuda Triangle-esque place where people believed that the Shredded Isles are cursed.
Okay, but for real, how do you guys feel about the phrase straight zooted? Because I love it.
It's pretty good.
What do they refer to?
It's
Being
getting
inebriated?
fucked up, inebriated, yeah.
Ah, okay.
When you're like
I'm down.
severely inebriated, you're getting straight zooted.
And zoinked.
Down
Zoink's a
with the
good one.
term at least.
Zoink
Zo-
is a good one.
I've never heard either of those used, but you don't
Like,
see
oh
me
my
getting,
god, dude, I'm straight
getting
zoinked.
zooted these days.
I'm getting straight zooted tomorrow. That's my
So-
plan.
Is Fine gonna keep talking to these animals? Because Fine doesn't know that that she's missing a baby now.
Did you roll for fine?
I don't think anybody did. Let me check.
I don't see
Yeah.
one.
Jenny!
What the fuck? Why's it gotta be my duty?
Yeah.
My duty's in the toilet.
Insight?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Fine doesn't know.
Well, nice, first of all, but
No, I gotta go. I gotta roll. You said I gotta roll. So I gotta roll.
no, it's okay.
Fuck you. Cole can huff a duff for all I care,
So
honestly.
with either of those rolls, though, he would not get the idea that he wouldn't understand as much as you do, Fenro.
He wouldn't get missing baby idea.
Exactly.
Whoa, what's the... There's a baby? Can I eat it?
Potentially.
Oh, let's
Wait,
go!
Doesn't speak with animal? Yeah, it says you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate. So, like, this
Yeah.
tiger could speak back, right? That's what that means?
That's
Yes.
right. Yeah. Oh. Shoot. All right. Yeah. Man, the tiger chimes in. Then, although for all of you, you only hear the various growls and body gestures, body language that tigers use to communicate with each other. And so you guys don't understand what she had said, so I guess, but I do still need to tell you because you're controlling Fine One.
Just text a Bodhi
And to be fair, I
have
guess
him text you back.
a Bodhi would, if like, I'm sure we can assume he probably would
No.
tell the rest of the people.
Mitch,
what
I
was
like
said.
Cole's idea. Text a Bodhi, and then see if a Bodhi sends it forward to the rest of us.
Yeah.
I'll give you his phone number real quick, actually.
Isn't he writing a paper right now?
Yeah, but that's why you just do a text. That'd be such a good bit.
Could be a good reprieve. All right, go for it.
Alright, I'm
down.
gonna DM it to you. There we go. A boater. Alright. Are you on my DMs, Mikkel? There we go. 666. Believe it or not, that's his area code.
I knew it.
That is.
That's epic.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the aboder.
It wasn't 666. You lied to me.
I know, I lied. To obfuscate the secret. Nathaniel, why is that you when you see a French man?
Listen. Have you ever met a Frenchman?
They
don't
not.
act-
No.
They don't act like real people, but then they are. You think, oh, this is a cartoon character. It's just like, I don't know, man. They're
Like
not real.
Bruno.
And then they're like, oh yeah, dude, I don't know if I can make rent next month. And you're like, oh, you're a person you're gonna starve. What a funny way to die. Starvation
Speak
via
like they're
punishment.
choking on a baguette.
Frenchmen speak like they're choking on a baguette.
It's ab-augit.
It's Latin.
Guys, you know what I found out recently? A lot of the parts of jazz have their origins, like etymologically speaking, in pleasure and sex.
Sorry, what did you just say?
So one of the biggest parts of jazz, like true jazz, is just ad-libbing and freeform. Ad-libbing shares the same root as libido.
Yeah.
That being lib, which is Latin for pleasure. Ad-lib
Liberal.
literally translates to at your pleasure.
Nah, it's for liberal.
So it's literally like, you know, you're fucking when you're ad-libbing. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is that Star Wars called it jizz.
Wait, I was
I think that
texting a
was obvious.
Bodhi. What?
Sorry.
What? What?
I love just catching the end of conversations like that.
Me too.
And he was bringing up how
No context.
That's okay.
Context.
and
makes it work.
I brought up how Star Wars called it jizz.
And also, I'll be able to, or I'll get the context when I listen.
That's cheating.
I'll listen to the session.
That is cheating. Coleman
Next
was
week.
jizzing.
Dude, that's a Star Wars. That's a Star Wars sentence. You're playing Lego Star Wars right now. You know it.
Is there jizz in Lego Star Wars?
There's jizz in Star Wars.
Oh no.
Is Max Rebo there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure actually.
Like, you're at the cantina, so it's gotta be.
I'm still pissed that there's not character creation in that game.
Max Rebo was crazy with the jizz.
Wait, there's not character creation in the new Star
No.
Wars Lego?
No.
You're joking. I can't believe they've done this.
Damn,
That's
and you
what I'm
bought it.
saying.
It's
You got
okay.
shipped.
That's okay.
Whoa.
I'm sure there's a bunch of other really cool things in it that are awesome. Oh snap, R2-D2 can fight? Okay, I'm in. I'm down. Alright, sorry. Where were we? Bodhi hasn't responded yet. I essentially sent him like what the tiger had said back, which is not a ton, you know. In like the 6 seconds here, she was essentially able to say back, where's my cub? Like where is
Where's my baby?
my baby?
Okay.
I
That makes
did give him the specific name, which is a neat little tidbit, but
Otto.
how would he respond? I think that's all we'll say that the convo has led to so far.
Yeah.
Bro,
Move
if it
on.
is Otto, I'm gonna
So I think
roll
you'd-
XD.
He'd
All
probably
right.
say something about there being a missing cub.
Yes, I believe so. So it's safe to assume that all understand.
Sam, because I don't speak English. Jenny the person, not Baggy the character.
Mm.
Does Baggy speak English?
Uh-huh.
Yes, not common English.
Yeah.
Alright,
What I'm
Rod,
doing.
what you doing?
You're giving
I'm
us all
doing,
10
oh,
HP?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm doing Channel Divinity Twilight Princess.
Alright. Nice Twilight Princessing.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Mood
Because
lights.
it refreshes them in Twilight, but
Yeah, it's just like blue stage lights, like dark blue stage lights.
nice. That's pretty cool. Drawing upon the night even when night is not present. That being a very dreamlike sensation. Right? It's kind of like seeing the
Yeah.
moon in the middle of the day. Like it's
Yeah.
something like you're
Stimulation.
yeah.
Like a college girl's like LED lit room.
Exactly. No, literally.
Hog. It's pretty sweet. Okay, nice. Anything else?
Nah, I mean, do I look like I'm about to get jumped by any of these creatures? Do any of them like look like they're about to go after me? Or are they pretty focused on?
Yo, this is
See
from
where they
Tales of
attacked last time.
Vesperia.
Yeah. You know,
I
dog.
immediately recognized it.
I was
Oh, that's
wondering
not a
if you
game that
would.
exists.
Sorry, Rod, what was it?
Do the cubs in front of me look like they're going to go after me? Or are they pretty set on trying to get Sawyer down?
They are pretty enthralled with Sawyer because he's flying now, and that's only intrigued them more. But you think that they may get bored and could turn on you.
I'm gonna try to see if I hear or see the missing cub in the immediate vicinity.
Okay.
If I can use a check for that.
Yeah, that would just, if you're looking around, that would be perception.
Yes, I'm flying now.
Oh, okay. All
Well,
right.
I mean, like hovering.
I don't see shit, dog. This helmet sucks.
There's a lot of the cubs, you know. There's about like 3 or 4 per pile here. There's a whole
I found them.
gaggle
Oh.
of them. So you're
I
like,
found them.
well, there are a lot of them. Maybe it's just here.
You dumb idiot. Cat. The cub is right there the whole
There's so
time.
many right in front of you.
Maybe even thinking like, you know, what? Why do you even need another one? Like, what? What's this cat's problem? All right, Sawyer. Ascend 30 feet. Nice. That would be. We're gonna throw a. Oh, that's right. You have every single attribute equipped, right? Or condition, or no? Never mind. Sorry, this is Never mind. I got confused because it looks different in the dark theme. Apologies. It's gonna put a little wing there to show that you are flying. Although when I do click on you, a bunch of like attributes pop up above. I'm not sure when or why that is. Anyways.
I think that was a bit from the past that just somehow stayed around.
Yeah. From my aerial perspective, I'm gonna look in the snow for any signs of a missing cub. Whether it's paw prints or locks of fur or anything. Okay, hit me with a perception check with advantage, I'd say. Your aerial view. No. Investigation, you're not close enough to anything. If you want to, like, search a specific area, that might be investigation, but you'd be flying close to it, and as opposed to getting, way up high for a aerial view. All right, nice, yeah. The 20. Let's see. You're looking about. There is
30, 20.
Aside from the various rocks and the little bits of scattered ruins, you don't necessarily see any signs, especially with the constant and consistent bits of snow that fall, sometimes heavy, sometimes soft. You imagine that any kind of tracks would have been covered a long time ago. But you do notice out of the corner of your eye, stuck in the hand of this fallen angel statue that's half buried in the snow, is a small bit of fur.
What did the hand scream? Over there! To my allies.
Sawyer says all of this out loud. Or he's talking to himself. At first he's like, okay, I'm gonna point at the hand, and then I'm gonna scream over there. Okay. Over there! Oh, and I'm gonna do that to my allies, but I already did. Good. Yes. Success. Sorry. Yeah. No, you got that. It's pointed out. You see Sawyer has flown up, the whoosh of his wings, silently, propels himself upwards and glides a bit, in a circle, and, yells down to you, that there appears to be some sign of the cub, a fair distance away.
At a bonus action, George will do a backflip and clap like one of them toy monkeys.
Yo, heck yeah. Whoop. Alright, heck yeah.
Augies.
I also place a card in the attack position and end my turn. Oh man.
Which card? You have to tell your opponent which card. That's the rules. They just changed it.
Well, it is an attack position. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
they
actually.
would know. It's the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
It's Exodia.
Hey, you can't just play that. You need to tribute summon, fucker. You didn't tribute summon anything.
You need to tribute summon. Magician? That's what the monkey flip was for.
That's another one you gotta tribute summon.
Tribute sus.
Sus.
Okay. Now, Baggi, it's your turn.
Fuck. Alright, so did I see the direction in which the Sawyer was pointing?
Yes.
Alright, and that direction was Pingy-wingy for Mingy-wingy?
It was ahead.
Ah, gotcha.
In the, I guess, according to this map, the west.
Alright. 30 feet. Movie woovie. What do I see? Straight ahead of me.
At the moment, it is simply tundra. There
Okay.
doesn't appear to be anything of.
Well, I'm more wondering because this is all blacked out. I'm just.
Gotcha. I can go ahead and reveal that area. Womp.
Okay. Alright. Well then. We shall travel another 30 feet via the dashing action. As the cool kids are wont to say.
Yo.
There we go. A dash.
An excellent dash. That is for the NPCs. Unless, sorry, was there any kind of free action?
I mean, I still have bonus actions.
As well as bonus.
That being said, I don't think anything this time around.
Alright, cool.
Actually, would it be a free action to see if I can pick up on the trail any, or?
Yeah.
Would that
With
be-
you
okay.
following, yeah, where Sawyer had pointed, you can roll me some investigation.
There it is. Okay, I almost clicked on intimidation, and that one would have been the right one. I intimidate the ground to tell me its secrets.
The snow fearfully, like, smooshes to the sides and reveals the tracks.
Bro, I love a 5.
You, don't see anything of particular note there in the snow. As I said, the snowfall, the steady snowfall seems to cover any chance of finding tracks, unless they're super fresh. Okay, now it is the NPC's turns. Rory is going to slide fourth, which he gets a nope, never mind. He's going 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 4 or 5. Alright, he slides on his belly over to where you are, Baggi. And goes, hey, is that whole tiger thing settled? It looks like it's not gonna eat us now.
I mean, I guess. I think we're trying to find its missing cub and get this all sorted. I mean, ain't real much past that. Just good old hunting. And hey, if I know one thing about mothers, it's that they're pretty chill once you help them get all their children. Because ultimately, any good mother's gonna want to protect and stand by her kid.
That sounds about right. Okay. And then Gleam is going to rush forth and say, does anybody need healing?
No, I'm all fine.
You see Jerima say, yes! Yes! Please! And she goes, okay. Sure, what do you need? And he goes, my bones! My bones!
Life is pain! I hate!
Because my bones, they're broken. I can't withstand the weight of those cubs. I've been in pain this whole time. And now I can finally speak instead of fake growl. And so Gleam will Go ahead and give him a heal ski. Wait, no, she can't do that. Never mind. I forgot Cure Wounds is touch. So she'll be like, okay, can you make it over here? And with it being all the NPCs' turns, did I roll a separate one for the deer germs? No, I didn't. Okay. So he does move over there, and the healing does go through, after all. As you see, Gleam lay a hand on his chest, and she almost takes some of the moonlight that was spawned by Rod, surrounds herself in it, in this halo around her, until she moves it up over her body, forms it into a ball, and manages to force it through Germa's chest, as it seems to at first wince and cause pain, but immediately you see his shoulders drop as he as the pain eases. Now we come to the Sabretooth, who goes, alright y'all, let's go save my kid. No,
Alright, y'all, 2 hops this time.
The Sabretooth, let's see, yeah, no longer aggressive towards the group, is going to start sniffing about, see if she can catch on to the trail.
Are we still in combat?
Deep perception.
At this point?
Actually, you make a good point. Let's go ahead and drop out of the turn order. That is fair.
Just thinking about, like, you know, if they're not aggressive to us anymore.
I
We
would
were
say-
never
Oh,
really aggressive.
Let's
to
make
them.
him aggressive to us again. You're right.
Yeah, let's fight them.
Straw aggro peeps, we need that XP. Come on.
In a
Come
milestone-based
on.
game.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
That's my favorite meme. Bro, I need that XP. Bro, you're playing Milestone.
Alright, good
Quick,
deal.
I win. Call him a tiger slur. Yeah,
What?
of course you can say that, Sawyer. Jesus.
Sawyer.
Sawyer, that's messed up. Come on, man.
Sawyer, I don't think I want to travel with you anymore. You're a little bit of a racist, ain't you?
Hey, wait a second. So, I thought I saw you on the way out. You're Jeremy J. Banana, aren't you?
Huh? Yeah. Yes, that's me. I am Germa J. Banana. Sorry, I've been pretending to be a tiger for... I've been pretending to be a tiger for a while now.
All right. Well, hey, it's an honor to meet you. I love your book. What the Dog Doing? That's a great one.
Oh, you
Um,
read my book?
yeah, I got it in my bag. I was actually wondering if you might sign it, and maybe the tabard that I think I stole from you as well.
You read my... and you... Alright, I'm not...
Long
I'd be
story.
happy to.
Basic-
Yeah.
Basically, we've been hanging out in your tent because you've been gone for a while. You know, we needed a place to stay. They had this one open.
Huh. Okay.
You know, we kind of thought you were, you know, eaten alive.
That tracks. Yeah, that tracks. A lot of my companions were eaten alive. That is what happened by not these specific tigers, thankfully. But they were eaten alive by a different creature. It's kind of this, sorry, not a tiger at all. I was thinking it was a tiger, but it was a tiger with like 100 legs. Does that make sense? It's a tiger with 100 legs, and it could breathe frost fire. Or no, not
Dude,
frost
this
fire,
guy's
like
a
frost
psycho.
blast.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying.
Oh, centipede. Yeah, no, that sounds more right. Yeah, it was like a big ice centipede. I guess, yeah. Listen, I didn't come out here to learn any monster names or to do any monster hunting or to be a tiger. And hey, you know what, yeah, I'd be happy to sign it. Here, give it over.
Hey guys, you know what I just realized?
What'd you just realize, Baggy?
No, this is Jenny.
Oh,
Yeah?
what'd you just realize?
The month is April, and guess what session we're on right now?
You're a fool.
No, it's
Is this
20.
20?
It is.
Blaze it.
Oh. Ah.
It's the funny number.
Also, I figured out how
We
to do
actually
the
got
water
both
bottle
the funny
flip.
numbers this session. With Fine's roll and now the April on the 20th session.
Guys, I learned how to do
That's
the
kinda-
cool water bottle flip where, you know, you dab if you land it.
Right?
I don't want you to know that.
I can't ever
learned,
get it.
Cole. I'm doing it.
I can't ever
I'm
get the
doing
dab
it.
right.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Well, hey, Jerma, I think we'll probably be headed back to town in a while. Like, we're not headed that way. But if you want to tag along to Vardenvault with us, you're welcome to join.
I can
I'd love to hear some of your stories.
I can come with you to the vault.
I mean, we'll have to talk with everybody else, but I'd love to have you.
Oh my gosh, my luck just turned around. Oh yeah. You see, like, walks over and like punches the rock, and, like, walks back over and man, all right, okay, it's back, it's happening. We're you guys
Look at me.
you don't even know how much this means to me.
Well, nice. Yeah, just check with everybody else, make sure it's all right. But I'm sure you'll be welcome to join. More the merrier.
All right.
But obviously, first, I think we might want to try to find this tiger's cub.
Yeah, Mitch,
You
continue
got
on
any-
walking down that way. Do I see anything?
You're walking. You do pass by. And I would say, yeah, we can keep that part in the headspace. At the moment, at least. But you end up walking past, this angel that's stuck in the ground. You see its hand is partially destroyed, so that it is a little bit piercing, right? It's got sharp edges to the fingertips. You know, it's been weathered and torn at and worn away by the wind to the point where the fingers have now look more like claws. And on the claw is a bit of tattered fur. You're unsure of how long it's been there. You could maybe make I think it would be survival or investigation to try to determine where when it might have happened.
Alright, we're in that survival yas. Yeet! 14 ain't bad.
The 14. You imagine this was at least a day ago, maybe two. You see that there was a good chunk of fur, but you know, saber-tooths have a very thick coat in order to survive in this type of harsh, cold weather. And so, with there being as little fur as there was there, you imagine it did happen a good while ago, and it seems to have been in a frantic manner, right? Like the saber-tooth cub must have bumped into it as it was trying to get away from something.
Fenro? We're not Fenro.
What
Sawyer?
then? You're gonna have to speak up.
Ain't you I'm trying to talk to. Sawyer, can you do me a favor?
Why'd you say my name?
It was an accident. Can you give me a lift? I'm thinking we'll probably be able to cover more ground, and I have a feeling we're gonna need to cover ground if we get up in the air and give it a look. You don't need to grapple me. You can just lift. You'd have to do athletics first off if you're grappling me.
Yeah.
But you succeed regardless because I'm not trying to contest it.
And especially with Baggi being a goblin, it's a breeze to pick her up. In case you were thinking that, you had to make a roll or something.
But I think me and Mr. Good old Sawyer here gonna basically just fly around and see if we can find shit.
Alright.
Which is gonna be perception rolls by one of us.
In the cover of, the kind of thick wall of snow that falls, you begin to soar and do your best to see.
We get both.
But yeah. Both of you could do separate perception checks.
But well.
Well,
I'll do it just for funsies.
Well,
It's got them
nice.
loaded dice.
It's my favorite number.
11 is?
Yeah, it is.
Or 9 plus 10.
I know about 11 from Nefri Ball.
11. Oh, dude! What a callback! Let's go!
What?
Never. Am I thinking of? Am
Yeah,
I thinking
it's
of the right thing?
The casino mini game from Tales of the
Yes!
Abyss. There's balls numbered like 1 through like 30 or something like that.
Yeah.
And every time me and Mitch had like the ones we chose, I chose 1 and he chose 11.
Heck yeah! Got us some good winnings on a couple of them. All right, so Sawyer, flying through, the snow is beginning to pick up. It's buffeting you side to side. With flying at this height, the winds are a little more intense than they are towards the ground. But still, you trudge through it, believing this to be an important venture, right? An important thing to see through. And so you cast your gaze across the icy white expanse, and suddenly there are two things that you notice. On the horizon, there's something glowing. And earlier, right, before that, you start to see at the very edge of your vision tracks. But they're very big tracks. And seem to be unusual in shape.
It's another fucking spaceship, I know it.
All right, so now let's say, what are the peeps back here doing?
I want to ask Jerma if he knows anything about where this cub might have gone missing.
Oh, where the cub went? Where the little fella that I took personage of, where did that one went?
Yeah, I mean, if you're here, you had to know that there was a cub missing or something. Or you just got lucky.
Yeah, okay, so we made it to the big lake, right? You guys know about the lake, right?
No. Wait, what are you talking about?
You don't know about the
What
lake.
big lake?
Don't know. Okay. Did nobody? Nobody told you about the lake?
I don't think so.
Okay, I mean it's kind of like a rite of passage. Maybe that's like a thing in the camp where like nobody tells each other because you gotta get there, and then it's a challenge that you face in order to get to your thing. Anyways, huge lake of lava stands between us and the vault. right? Big old lake of
Oh,
lava.
I see.
Kind of an enigma. We're not even sure how or why it's there. Nobody's even given it a name. We just call it the big lake of lava, and it spans. It goes all the way across for as long as we can see. Pretty much, it spans. From point to point on the longitude. Is it
Has anybody
latitude? On latitude.
has anybody like tried to like what's that word?
Circumcise.
No, it's not
Circumvent.
circumcise.
Circumvent.
Circumvent?
Yes.
Circumnavigate. That's the one I'm looking for.
Yes.
Nobody tried to do that and just walk around it?
No, yeah,
I
a
like
lot of people have
it goes
tried.
so it really just keeps going, huh?
Yeah. As far as we can tell. But
Alright.
anyways, as I was saying, big lake of lava. We make it
Yeah.
there, and we notice, right, like out on one of the, sorry, I say we, it's been a while. Right after I lost my companions, I found myself at the lake of lava because I was gonna just keep on going, try my best to survive out here, even though I don't know what I'm doing out here, man. I write books, and I'm an entertainer pretty much. But anyways, I make it there, freezing to death, find the lava. Right, I went towards the heat source, and thank goodness it was there. But I noticed out on there, there was a cub. It seemed to be stuck on one of the floating ice blocks out there. So I followed the tracks back to where it where I thought it had come from, and since I picked up this nice coat, thank goodness, from that kind Goidels, I came up with a plan to survive.
All right. Well, so you followed tracks back here. Do you know how to get? I guess it was at the lake. Do you remember where that cub might have been? You think we could get back to it?
Yeah, if it's still there. It was right next to this big old it seemed to be like a glacial thing right next to it. Right, and it was curled up because that glacial outcropping, like on one of the things that was floating on there, seemed to give it at least like a bit of shelter there. But I don't know if it was able to get food or anything. If it's, because it's been what, like a good day or two at least.
Well, then we better get going. We gotta hurry.
Okay, yeah. No, I think it's the least I can do for. I mean, it basically saved my life.
Yeah. I mean,
Off and away.
oh, all right. He's out of here.
He jumps onto the back of the saber tooth, putting back on his maw, and seemingly the saber tooth. It's hard to notice. I mean, you see the saber tooth chuckle, chortle, just a little bit. But the mother looks back at the rest of her cubs as her cubs are looking up at her questioningly. And she kind of shoves Jermont back off. And through Fine, you can certainly learn that she's unsure of what to do with her cubs, because she can't leave the cubs that she has here, but she desperately wants to try to help to find the missing one.
We got plenty of people here. We might be able to leave a few behind. Have them help out with the cubs.
Right?
Gleam and Perry, if you guys, You think you'd be good to take care of these? I've seen you be pretty good with animals.
Yeah, I think we could handle these fellas. Whoa, big fella. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, they're rather large. If you need any help, I mean, Finewin could also stay here. I'm sure that'd be fine.
Yeah.
He was the one talking. He could communicate.
And you see him like lean down. He's in a little bit of a staring contest with one of the cubs, and they're just growling back and forth, having some sort of back and forth. Though you can't understand it.
Well,
And
seems
Nick,
like there are set.
Nick, this is not Germa's companion now, right? He did not jump on the cat, and
What?
it is now like
Okay.
in his inventory. It is
Okay,
not
to be
that
fair-
easy.
To be
It is
fair,
not-
Jermo was here the entire time. He could have been working it.
And yeah, I get. And if it was a case like that, technically Germa would be in the Sabertooth's inventory. If that makes
That's
sense,
hilarious.
because he would be in the cub position still. So I mean, if Sawyer wants to like become a cub of a Sabertooth, that can be where his journey takes him. Yes, the Sabertooth tamed Germa. Exactly. Exactly. You even notice, like, this time, instead of Germa jumping back on, the Sabertooth mom, like, grabs him by the scruff of his coat and, like, rends her neck back to place him on her back, and leans down and offers for anybody else that might need a ride.
Well, I guess. How much space does she have? Enough for.
She's pretty darn big. I'd say at least three. At least three people.
Okay. Rod, you want to hop on? With
Yeah,
Jeremy
sure.
and I. All right. Can't say I've ever ridden a saber-toothed tiger.
And yeah, climbing up onto the tiger is, even just approaching, is a bit of a tense deal, right? You know that this mother is now not going to harm you, but you still can't help notice that with those giant saber teeth and the natural ferocity of a tiger, this beast is intimidating, to say the least, right? And especially being a mother, we all know mothers can get scary if they need to be. But you step forward and you climb up onto the back. The fur, honestly, kind of welcoming though. It's warm. It's nice, but once it takes off, it's a slow build before snow is just being picked up and blasted back behind you, as you all have to cling on for dear life. There's no saddle or anything, so you even see Germa like loses his footing and is now just like grabbing on by his hands, flailing like a flag at the back. Like holding on to his hat with one hand. And you guys are off, going across the tundra, with a type of expertise that even Fenro, you haven't been able to achieve, right? This tiger seems to know the land at its core and has been roaming these lands for who knows how long. But this is its territory, and it knows how to make headway through the lands. And so, before you know it, and I would say, Baggi and Sawyer, you do see underneath you, gaining probably is, it's the Sabertooth.
Is that Baggi and Sawyer? Howdy, guys!
Hi. Yeah, no, we gotta, find the cub. We're flying trying to find him.
Yeah, we're going to check, like, a lava lake this way. Supposedly, that's where Jeremy saw the cub last.
Alright,
I'm
we'll
assuming
follow
that
you
Sawyer,
then.
like, dipped down and is, like, flying close to the cub for this conversation.
No.
No, Sawyer's just still up there.
You guys just have, like, projection,
We're
20.
yelling. Oh yeah, the footy prints.
Indeed. If you want to stop and take a closer look, you can. But if you'd rather keep going, in other words, you would have to stop moving for a second to check them out and try to investigate. It is, yes. The footprints are in the direction that you guys are going. Yeah, there was gonna be a little more to like the whole following the tracks and kind of sussing out how to get to the cub, but Fenro had the bright idea of asking Drima. I was wondering if anybody would. And
I was about to, and then they flew off.
oh yeah.
But hey, you know,
I knew you were progressing the story too fast, you know, I had to throw a wrench in.
Fair enough.
It's okay. Hey, remember, all approaches are good ones. Can be good ones.
Seducing the drawbridge, is that a good approach?
Yes. Yes. Without question. So my question is, before I take you guys to the next mapola, did you stop for to investigate the prince?
We can do that real quick.
All that'll do is change it so that the group on the saber-toothed tiger arrives before you guys do.
Oh no. No, we racing.
Ah, good deal. Yeah, no.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Sawyer's
Sawyer.
character. He sees the tigers take off through the snow, and as you know, you fly down to have the brief conversation that you guys had. From there, you like both of you just kind of lock eyes, and you know it's a race. Go ahead and roll me. Is that a tiger? Gotta go.
It's just scared.
I would say, Sawyer, roll me. I'm trying to think how to do a contested roll here.
It sounds like athletics on both sides.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
Also, I am going to be helping Sawyer by actively sabotaging the other roll.
And I'm gonna be.
Whether that means disadvantage for them or advantage for Sawyer, I'm chill either way. But Baggi is actively sabotaging so we can win.
I'm taking the help action on the tiger.
How did she do it?
Well, let's see exactly what I can have that I can drop to make the biggest splash in the tundra.
No, we left George behind. You left before George was there.
That's true. The George I would
you
say
left-
is
you
on
left.
the tiger.
What? No! George didn't come with us!
Oh, or no, he's actually, yeah. I think he was left behind. I don't think
He was
Fenro
left behind by Sawyer.
would have let George onto the tiger.
I would have just left George there with the...
dropping a lit torch in front of the tiger.
Oh, okay. So George was trying to get onto the tiger. The question is, did Fenro like purposefully like kick him off?
No, I don't think he would have kicked him off.
Okay. Then George is on the tiger.
Nick, you do realize you're going to be making George a loser if you do this.
Do you want your monkey to be a loser? That's fucked up.
Mitch, did you hear me?
So it is
No,
more
what?
than 3 people. It's 3 people and a giant monkey.
I was
Oh
saying.
yeah, the monkey couldn't fit on there.
And there's room
No,
for
it's
monkey.
3 people.
Right?
3
there's,
people.
I get. Okay. How
That's
many?
He can
metal
just
monkey.
run besides them. It's fine. He's powerful enough.
Hang on. Because it is like a construct, and it's as big. It's a medium creature, right? It's not. It's
Yeah.
not small.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Igor's
what?
got a roll for athletics.
So I'm gonna see. Hold up. I do want to
It
do
is
this
technically smaller than Fenro.
Here's
yes.
my thought process here.
right. 'Cause it's got a-
If we have Baggy and George like sabotaging us, we have 3 of us giving the help action.
How do you? Hang on. How do you calculate? Real quick. How do you calculate carrying capacity again?
And like in terms of what you can carry or push, pull, drag.
What you can carry, like based on the strength.
15 times strength.
Okay. So that is. It can carry 270 pounds then.
I don't think it could even carry like
Wait,
one of them, let alone 3 of them.
yeah. Hang on. So, and that's right, yeah? 15 times strength? Just
Yeah,
the
for
base
carrying
strength?
capacity. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the big number, not the
So
modifier.
it can technically, according to the rules, only carry about 270 pounds. If it goes over that, then it slows its speed by half, right?
I don't think it's full on half. I think encumbrance is like a number. It may be half.
So
I've never gotten to the point where encumbrance fucking comes into play.
I will say I didn't exactly foresee this, so
It's
We
10
can-
feet reduction if it's just a little over. By which it's so if it's 20 times strength or within 15 to 20 times strength, it drops by 10 feet. If it's above that, it drops by 20 feet. And they get a disadvantage on all checks.
okay. I have an idea. Unless you guys go first. What is your what do you guys got to possibly problem solve this? So the Tigress
Rod, do
can't
you have
carry
rope?
all of you on top, but yeah, go ahead.
Rod, do you have rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick.
Do you have a shield?
Yeah, I have a shield.
Okay.
Wait, do I have rope? I better have rope.
I'm
One
pretty
of
sure
you
Finewind
used
has rope.
back at the crashed fiber spawn vessel, but I think that was Finewind and he retrieved it.
I guess I don't have rope.
Why is it so cold?
It doesn't say rope.
Oh, I do. That's just fancy
Oh.
rope. I was looking for rope.
Oh,
It doesn't
nice.
just say rope. It says 50 feet of hempen rope.
Yeah,
Okay.
hemp?
Perfect.
Yeah, man, we're
Perfect.
smoking that shit.
Okay. I carry Jerema. We
Dude,
both
drugs.
get this rope tied around somewhere around this tiger.
Chief.
we sled this shit.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Tiger sled.
So
I want to see if I can't make a harness. Make it easy.
Oh yeah.
Increase
roll
efficiency.
roll me survival. Right, I
Survival.
believe that would be how to make it. Whoa! Not only do you make one, but you make it fast, Rod. Like has Rod like, I guess he's had to like put harnesses on horses all the time, right? Like back
Yeah, man. You know,
back growing up.
you gotta. I feel like any boy that doesn't sleep at night is gonna do the obvious thing and learn how to make high integrity knots.
Yeah.
I just know how to make high integrity knots.
Heck yeah. So and
Putting that in my
maybe, like,
bio.
And maybe with Fenro's assistance as well, like knowing animals maybe a little better than you do. He shows you the spots like to place the knots, and then with
Yeah.
insane speed. Like 1 second,
Yeah.
like 1 second, Fenro points to the spot. The next second, a knot's there. Whoa.
Dream team. The dream team is the cleric team.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all you need. That's all you need, baby.
And before you know it, yeah, you have a solid harness. The other thing I would say with that 21, the tigress doesn't cause any fuss, right? Like, it is like a wild animal, so it does kind of move a little bit and is like biting at the strands a couple of times, almost bites at them, but you keep like, you know, you keep the mother, you know, from breaking anything, and Fine One's probably up there too, helping to explain and say, hey, we're getting a sled going, you understand.
Dream team.
Yeah. Also, so with the tiger pulling us, could Jerma just ride on the tiger?
Yeah,
I'm
I think
assuming. Yeah.
That
That
seems
makes sense.
appropriate.
especially since he is like wildly small. He's like wickedly small for a human. Like wow.
Yeah.
Like, tiny man.
like almost a halfling.
Yes. So he's good up on there for sure. All right. So let me get this straight though. You're taking like a regular shield.
Yeah. It's just
Uh,
a shield I have in my inventory because I'm cool.
So
Yeah.
is this like, is it like a circle shield or is it like the tower type shield?
Oh, that's a good question. I always
I don't know
imagined it would be a buckler.
Okay.
Dude, you do not have space on a buckler. I have like
Okay.
I
Like, you're
assume there's like
standing
a
on it.
like
Because
a
I'd say like
a
one
kite
person could end up on that buckler, but
Well,
if
that's
you
what
have
I'm saying.
another-
We both had our own.
Okay.
I have a shield
good.
as well.
Good. Then yeah, like you guys are essentially inner tubing behind a boat. But the boat is the tiger and you guys are on shields instead of inner tubes.
Yeah, we're like tandem water skiing right now.
Yeah.
Only it's on snow, so I guess just
On snow
Yeah.
and shields, and it's a tiger pulling us.
Honestly, that's kind of radical as hell. That's radical. So show me some acrobatics, I would say, is the way that you would be able to help this tiger. How well can you like double ski without bumping into each other, without dragging the tiger behind? And these acrobatics checks are going to determine whether or not the tiger has advantage or not.
that's weird.
Okay, 13.
Yeah, that's a weird roll considering. I think the numbers are reversed. I think it's supposed to be 31.
Ooh, right.
No, I mean my
right.
graphics drivers just reset.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know why they
heck.
did that.
That happened to me a
They've been-
little while ago.
They've been doing that. It happened twice yesterday.
Have you updated the graphics cards recently?
No, it's It's an old graphics card, but it works, and so I've been holding on to it.
Oh, I mean like sorry, have you updated the drivers?
Oh, the drivers? I don't think they've been updated since I built it.
That's
with
important.
new tiger rules.
That's
I
what
don't know if
did
there's
me in, or
space
like
for
what
George.
caused mine.
Oh no, yeah, there is a update, but I don't want to do that because it's gonna restart my computer.
Yeah, you'll have to do that later on, but I think we are. Let's see, maybe 30
Okay,
minutes out.
double 13.
Okay, the double 13. This was
Yeah,
a 50-50 essentially to see if both of you succeeded. Then yes, the tiger gets it is steady enough. The tiger does get advantage on their strength check. So, but what is Baggi doing? What did Baggi do to the poor tiger, or what did she do to the sleds, or maybe the
Lighting
harness?
torches and dropping them down, baby.
That's the worst you could have done.
Are you sure about that? That is
Yes.
a child tiger. It is easily scared by
Okay,
fire.
you know what? Can I do Twilight Sanctuary out of combat? Can I just have that?
How long does it last?
It lasts a minute.
So then it's gone, and he can't do what is it? What is that called? Your
Like-
channel divinity multiple times yet.
Aww.
Channel divinity twice doesn't come up till what?
Also, can we discuss
Sixth
if George
level?
is here or not? Because I feel like if he's probably not fitting on the tiger, and if he's
He's
trying to
gonna-
drag with me, I'm kicking him off.
Here's the thing. The thing is, he does have like wheels for hands. It looks like, or something. So he's got like wheel mode, or something, right? So I think there's the possibility of him like hanging on and essentially just like grinding on the snow behind. But you can try to kick him. You can try to kick George off if you want.
Want to try to kick him off?
All right, go for it. Let's see. This would be what? Just an unarmed attack?
Be closest to like a grapple, yeah? Just trying to contest a grapple?
Yeah, I think so.
But wouldn't George have to grab me first?
Or no, you're trying to break his grapple.
Yeah, but he has to grab me first, right?
No, he's not grappling you. He's grappling like the
Oh,
harness.
Okay.
Right, so you're trying to break his grapple on the harness. Mechanically, that's how we'll roll this.
Oh my god.
So George is gonna roll athletics to hang on, and you can roll athletics to see how mighty the kick is.
Can I help that?
Mm-hmm. You
I'm-
can.
What am I rolling?
You can.
Acrobatics?
No.
Yeah, I'm a.
This is both strength or athletics.
Okay. Hey, Rod, you want to roll this instead?
Actually, Rod,
You're
gonna
the
help,
right?
because aren't you guys on different shields?
Yeah, I'll help you.
No, wait,
We're in
Mitch.
tandem.
Wait.
Are
Which
you guys
tandem?
on one shield or two shields?
It's two different shields.
Two shields
How's Rod
trailing behind
helping?
the same tiger. We're
Yeah.
also attacking, trying to get George off the same rope.
How I would imagine this happens. It would be like, so Fenro is on the far left, Rod's in the middle, and Monkey's on the right. Fenro, like Rod gets up to Fenro. Fenro pushes Rod and propels him stronger into his kick, essentially. Yeah.
That makes sense.
At least that's the way that I can see how that would happen. They are technically within 5 feet of each other to be able to take mechanically the help action.
My driver's just reset again.
Oh no.
Fun.
I can tell because it restarts my screen and turns off my nightlight.
All right, hang on.
Excuse me?
Hang on. I am gonna put this condition on though. If Fenro, if you miss, there's a chance that you fall off instead. Sorry, Rod. This would be Rod.
Okay.
There's a chance that if you miss, you might fall off instead of
Okay,
George.
that's fine, dude. I roll really good for these. It's okay.
Okay.
It's the only thing I
Always.
can roll.
Just so that it's fair here.
Try me. It's a monkey. I'll be okay. What am I rolling?
15.
Athletics or
And this would be athletics at advantage.
Let's go! Let's
go!
I'm sorry, dude. It's the only thing I can roll. It's the only thing I can roll.
Goes. Oh, the monkey goes tumbling. This is
I don't even care if we lose the race.
This is like as you guys are as I described it before, just hurtling through the snow. So straight up, like it's like when you toss like a can of soda or something out of a moving car window, right? Like it just like fades into the distance in like an instant. And the monkey is gone. Okay, so
we'll remember where he is. Well, totally.
You can, I would say.
I mean,
Fenro,
he can
you
find
try
his
to
way
mark,
back
You
to.
can try to mark where he is. Yeah.
He can find his way back to Sawyer, can he? I'm assuming he has some sort of pathing.
Does he? Ooh. Is that a mechanic?
If not, Sawyer, you might want to go grab him.
That
Yeah.
might be a good idea. No. All right,
Right.
then.
So the dropping of the torches is definitely gonna cause disadvantage for sure. But with the monkey free, it's at least not gonna do like double disadvantage. With the extra weight, it won't slow the tigress. So this is gonna be the tigress rolling. What is this? Athletics? What is speed? How do you dexterity?
And athletics, because athletics is running and such.
Yes. Okay.
Or would it be
So-
acrobatics?
No, acrobatics is like actual acrobatics.
That's
When
high.
you're in a run, do you say I'm doing acrobatics or do you say I'm doing athletics? As weird as that would be to say.
No, that's right.
I don't say either.
It's athletics. So this is gonna be the tigress athletics against Sawyer's athletics. And we can run this either as Baggy. You can either give advantage to Sawyer or inflict disadvantage on the tiger.
Call
What's Jeremy
disadvantage
doing
because that
this?
makes more sense.
What's Jeremy doing here?
He is full on bear hugging the fur with face down, like maybe one hand on his hat, trying to stay on the on the tigress.
Okay.
That's fair.
Unfortunately, I don't think Germa is of much help to this race.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about the torches.
All right, we have our. Oh wait, Baggy, did you decide?
Yeah, I said disadvantage makes more sense
Okay.
in this scenario.
Good deal. So that will be a straight
Double
roll
20s.
for the saber tooth as well. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1.
Heart of the cards.
No.
Oh! And Sawyer makes it there first with Baggy. Well done.
Did it!
Well done, yo.
Yeah.
With the dropping of the torches, it does. It is very unfamiliar for the tigress, and she ends up spooked by the first one, certainly. And it stops her for a good solid bit to where she has to regain her speed again. And that
Y'all really cheated on
That
this.
whole
Let's
thing-
fucking
that
go.
halting gave
Yeah,
you just the edge
We
that you
got
needed.
this, Sawyer.
I feel like I've been robbed.
Like all we did was fight against your cheating ways.
Nick, no, I'm sorry.
George is
It
lost
was
in the
too
forest
far
now.
away. It was too far away at that point. Has the same speed as you? You outflew the tiger. And can George fly? George can climb. George
Climb
climbs the
horizontally.
snow at breakneck pace. And we arrive. Hang on. Let me grab the proper ambiance. In fact,
Also, we don't know the structural integrity of George right now. Like, Mitch did describe it as a soda can, so we might want to be worried here. Hit a tree stump or something.
Nah, he's alright. He's a monkey.
actually... I would ask...
If Rod did any actual damage to George. Uh huh.
no, I'm
What
not, sorry.
What you gonna
I'm
send
not
him
gonna-
after me?
I'm not gonna bother with that. I was gonna say, like,
Throw
maybe
him off
roll
a
a
tiger.
chance dice to see if there were, like, some rocks or rubble anywhere.
I feel like at that point
But,
we're getting too
that's-
much into like
that's- yeah.
physically harming party, and that's when shit gets bad.
That's nonsense. I'm
I
not gonna
won.
do that. But you guys
No,
show
my
up here.
real question.
What is this?
It's Minecraft Fire. Let's go.
Yeah.
My real question is the tiger chill with these people who just threw torches at them?
It doesn't know. It can't establish causality.
Hmm.
We were high up there.
The monkey punched through your brain?
Oh yeah, on the ship.
that is true.
Through your brain,
On
Rod
the
was
ship.
interfaced with the ship,
right?
Mitch.
And
the
yes,
monkey
oh,
punched
it
through the
fell.
ship.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, I got confused for a second. But yeah, the barreling down into the pit, breaking through the brain.
To be fair in that one, though, Nick, Sawyer actively knew that the rest of the party was trying to get Rory into the void, and still actively held George on to Rory, preventing that. Like, that one's kind of on Rory's turn, or
That's
on
okay.
Sawyer.
It rolls with like how monkeys do things, right?
Well,
You know, George is monkey.
what the fuck was that?
Oh heck yeah. Rory likes the monkey too. So you guys make it to the edge of this giant lake of magma with interspersed islands of ice, oddly enough. Right? You see on the edges of the ice, it's not entirely depicted here, but as it rocks inside of the lava, it doesn't melt. Right? These chunks of ice seem to have some kind of protective barrier around them. Right? This slight glow and shine. A sort of texture, right? A glowing texture that keeps it from melting. It's pretty. Well, first of all, it is pretty. You've certainly, I don't think any of you in your time in Velvet have seen something like this, right? Two opposite elements seemingly in harmony as the lava broils and bubbles around the chunks of ice, steam drifting towards you.
It's boiling and bubbling.
Yeah.
That means all that's left is it's gonna toil and trouble, and you don't want to be around when it's toiling and troubling.
Ooh, no, you don't.
That is a question, Nick, huh? That is crazy. That is damn.
Christ.
Sawyer's a great thinker of this generation.
Heck yeah.
Y'all see that?
By the
bowling
way,
thing?
when we all get back together, like at the lava lake, Baggy's gonna say, "I learned that from Fine."
Oh, heck yeah.
Hey, well, you traumatized our little tiger friend here. That was rude.
Yeah, we could have died.
It is true that
Gross.
when the tiger did come to like a complete halt there, when it was spooked by the fire, Finewin and Rod did get jettisoned forward off their sleds, and would have had to like refit themselves.
I'll
back
be
into
honest
it.
with y'all. I wouldn't have risked anything if I thought y'all would have actually taken any real pain. Y'all
we're all-
strong as hell.
Any
We're all
real
fine.
damage? Like, let's say a 1d6 or something like that.
Hell,
you're
even
gonna
if it
put
was
it
like a
into
1d4,
terms like that.
I wouldn't have risked that. Like, fun is fun, but pain is pain, and I ain't gonna put y'all through that.
Now, what if one of those torches hit me? Or Rod? Or the tiger?
Are you
Jerma?
saying I am not a skilled thrower? Because I believe we
you?
proved I am. Yeah, we have proven that before with the flask.
Oh, that's true. You did throw that.
Yid.
How far behind is my monkey? Far enough.
No, Mitch, remember the flask, though?
Yes,
With
I
the
do.
sea hag the first time? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is
Are you kidding me?
established
How
that
could I
Baggy
forget?
knows how to throw.
That's true. That's been established.
Alright, George is on his way.
He's just fucking radar dish popping out the top of his head, spinning around, locating Sawyer.
I kind of like that image.
That's a good
So,
one.
Jerma, I wouldn't suppose you know which one of these ice things you saw that tiger on.
It's that one in the middle. Yeah.
I see the big one.
Now, do you mean this one or this one?
I assume the one with the whole glacier poking out.
Yeah, yeah.
Poking out. Poking out, don't you know?
Yeah,
Fenro.
it seems like Sawyer could just fly there.
Yeah, I mean,
Easy.
Sawyer, you go in.
Alright,
That's what I
Sawyer,
mean. You know,
you get to here.
And then the Minecraft fire starts to spread because Dew Fire Take is on. It's the stupidest fucking joke I could have made.
it's a good one.
Hang on. Okay.
Cole, you haven't been reading out Sawyer, by the way, and I'm kind of upset by that.
Alright, let's go back.
Sawyer, roll me,
God, no. You
Sawyer,
actively
roll
tried
me
to throw him in the
dexterity.
void. George had no means of knowing
A
that.
dexterity save.
It wasn't. Uh-oh.
Okay, you do make it. But you take half.
Whew.
Wait,
Okay,
shouldn't
sorry.
he be
It did not
Shouldn't it
actually
be
roll
chill?
the damage.
with, doesn't Sawyer
Half
have
damage?
fire immunity or whatever?
Resistance? Ooh,
Yeah.
spicy damage. Dang it.
So you only take what, 2 damage off of that? Yeah,
It would be half
2.
of this. So
Half,
wait,
but then fire resistance.
5 and then yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, you take 2
So
damage.
it's 2 damage.
As a creature appears out of the
I don't
magma.
think we got hit with a fire breath though at any point so far, but no, straight fire damage won't like this. You just have whatever you do. Oh, I think that was different with stove.
Yeah. Stove was not fire, I don't think. It was an aura of heat,
Oh, heat. Yeah, heat's different than fire.
of hotness. Yes. And you see, like, currently you just see this creature's, like, nose and mouth, like, long, crinkly, dripping, of black magma, or, like, you know, black crust magma, kind of plopping into, the molten, forms around it. It almost seems to blend in quite well with it, but now that you're, like, right next to it, it's a little clearer and easier to see. And it kind of gives you just a face full of fire as you're flying across. We can, as soon as everybody rolls initiative.
Oh, Sawyer, what'd you get us into this time, buddy?
A skippity bop boom ba bow bow.
Skibbity bop boom bada.
Hey, do you guys think the initiative will be high or low? Whoever
gonna get a
gets it
12.
right gets a high five.
Hi.
Rod,
Coleman got it right.
I get.
I don't roll high, Mitch. You should know this by now. The only thing I roll high on is charisma rolls.
Hey.
I could have gotten
I
a
got-
22. I get 2 rolls.
I got your thing fixed for you. There you go, Ron.
Thank you.
And then we need some music.
Wait, what's music?
music
It's
makes
that.
you lose control. Music makes you.
Let's go! Holy shit.
We need.
I gotta call someone real quick. I gotta ask them a question, okay?
Okay.
Have fun. Be
Where are
safe.
they on my, there they are.
Somebody's calling me. I'm not fucking answering that shit. Spam call.
I hate those, dude. I get spam calls in Spanish.
Dude, I get spam calls.
Answer the damn phone! Come on!
Somebody
Did
Somebody else is calling me.
me. Did you call Coleman? Did you call Coleman?
I need
Yeah.
to ask him a question!
Told you, spam call.
Kill me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was calling Coleman.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm just gonna ask him what music was.
Can I phone a friend?
Yeah, can I phone a friend?
Let's see.
Can we talk about the biggest Giga Chad though, when it comes to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The guy that like hadn't used any of his lifelines and was on the final question and called his dad just to be straight up like, hey, I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I don't need help or anything. I just wanted to call to let you know I won $1 million, and then answers the question correct.
He's a baller.
Yo.
That guy's goated with the sauce, breaking it down sexual style.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm not ready for this.
Why
name's-
not?
This is Magma Method?
Yeah.
That's our friend, right?
Yeah, Memphis.
Oh.
That's Method Man.
That's
No,
right.
I'm not
His
ready to
name
fight him.
His name is actually Method.
I'm not ready
but
to
no,
fight
this
him.
is Magma. This is Magma Method. It's a
Yeah.
clone.
He's been infused with magma.
It's his
And it made him
alter
a
ego.
lot smaller as a result, somehow, and not a Dragonborn.
For now.
You know, we can correct that. There we go.
No!
Methods
Mephits are annoying little pricks when they don't take up multiple spaces.
We need the tiger.
Oh, fuck.
And then we need Germa.
Burma.
Yo, I can catch bottles every day. Can you guys believe that?
Heck yeah. Need tiny adventurer man. Alright.
Yerma.
So, is this already ordered? Yes, it is. Alright, Sawyer, you did end up first, so you can strike back. Heck yeah.
Coleman?
Shoot the little dingus.
I'm shooting a little fucker.
Fugger.
Repeating shot, heavy crossbow. I roll a 12 and a 9 with 13 damage, and you got repeating shot.
Golly. Golly.
So I got a 21.
13 damage. Wait, what?
He's making a joke about a 12 and a 9.
Oh. I see.
You want to know the boinkerous part of that 13? That was an 8.
Okay. Nice.
He gets a +5 damage on his attacks.
Why?
Yeah, well, that 9 was a 2.
Because that's good.
It's pretty slow.
It's because of Ent, because he's an artificer, he can use Ent for magic items, and because of the magic item he has infused, it gets a +1 because of the enchantment, which applies to both 2 hit and 2 damage. So in total, he's getting +4 from Ent, +1 from magic damage, and then just the base roll. So it's very good, yeah. It's applied to both 2 hit and damage. Because magic items do that. And it's also considered magic. No, it's already applied to the 2 hit on your rolls for you. It's set up right, you don't gotta worry.
And yeah, certainly you, this thing breathes fire at you, and you brush it off essentially with your wing to the side, and turn to face it, whip out the Hoff Vonneman family heirloom crossbow, take aim and fire it, and it just goes straight through like the top of its nose area, like down into its jaw, and it sinks a little further into the magma, and you hear like some of the bubbling underneath of its screamed cry, or its pained cry. It is not dead. So you still see it moving. The magma is still flowing throughout its magma body. But it is, yeah, you see it like, you do see it, still see the arrow in sink through there, but it's starting to melt, as it is in magma now.
Coleman?
That sounds really fucking painful. Is it okay? Oh, dang.
You missed more. You didn't read the whole blurb above that.
This one is applied to hit? Oh, shit. I only applied it to damage, lol. Oh, is it dead? Alright, to continue my turn, I'm gonna move closer to the iceberg.
Alright, good deal. Any Chekharooskies?
I checked the iceberg for signs of a cub.
Checking iceberg for a sign of cub. Roll me. From this distance, I would allow investigation. An 8. That's a big hunk of ice there. And it's all jaggedy and kind of a little oddly shaped, to the point where as you're approaching its reflective nature, you can't quite get a grasp of if there is a cub there, where it might be. However, I would say with an 8, it's easy enough to see that there are little scratch marks and such around that show signs of there being a cub here. No. I'm sorry.
And I'll use the bonus action to try again, since that's a free action. Cringe.
Indeed. Cringe.
You know what's cringe? Losing your monkey.
Cringe.
I play the guard in defense position and in my turn. Fuck you.
That's cringe. Cringe.
No.
Forgot I made
That was incredible.
Hey, Cole. There's 2 more sentences.
I'm gonna go back to watching Blitz Tank basic combos.
Oh,
Yo, have you
Let's
seen
go
these
on.
Kakyoin combos? Honestly, they're kind of Kakyoin bombos, if I'm being real with you. They're really cool.
Alright, well, that's where I call it, folks. I'll
Well,
see you
I was
guys
about
next
to-
session. No,
Oh.
Coleman just ruined it.
What?
Because I
Hang
brought
on,
up
I'm
the
confused now.
Kakyoin combo video.
Ah,
Keeps fucking doing this. I
wait. So
can't.
okay.
Yeah.
So
No, she's not actually
it
leaving.
was a joke. Okay, good deal.
It was jokes.
I was about
Coleman
to
just
say,
brought up
I'm
the fucking Kakyoin
planning
combo
on-
video again.
Planning on wrapping in like 15, but we can certainly push
No,
it to here.
I'm just fucking with you. You're good.
All right, cool beans.
Keep it rolling, like my grandpa always said as he fell down the hill.
Rodrigo, it is your go.
Has anybody updated to Windows 11 yet?
That's an odd question, Rod.
There's a Windows 11.
Does this have to do with your turn?
Yeah, well, no, I was
That's so
sorry. I was
push.
looking at updates from our drivers. Making sure.
Don't, by the way. Everything I've heard about Windows 11 is it's filled with spyware and bloatware to the point where not a single person recommends updating. Not even
why
my dad who works for Microsoft.
No,
That's I actually
but it's
no.
11.
I have to upgrade to Windows 11 eventually and that's why I rebuilt my computer. Was because I have to have Windows 11 for work.
Mm.
So that's
Damn.
gonna suck. But it's prompting me to upgrade now, and I'm just gonna tell it to fuck off.
It's a slight L. That's okay.
Wow, my Windows update page froze and almost crashed.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
What you got going on in the canister, Rodriguez?
There's
I don't really know if there's anything I can do. How far away is that method from me?
you can.
That's really far.
Whoa.
I think I can. 1 second.
Sorry, I must have clicked something wrong. It booted me out of the game. And I'm back
Oh, that's pretty cool.
destroyed. Out of your own game.
in. Yeah. I was like, wait, what?
I'm gonna use guiding bolt on the dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're in range.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Guiding bolt hits like 12 million miles in front of you.
it's ridiculous.
Truth.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, it was almost the crit. So that's just the 10?
It would have
Yeah.
done so much damage.
What does it look like? As this thing barrels towards the mephit in the magma and obliterates it.
I imagine it's just a pillow that goes over it and just pushes it slowly back into the
Suffocates
lava.
them.
Yo. Into the magma. It's a really odd sight too, because you'd think a feathered pillow would immediately burst into flames at just even getting near lava.
No, just Gary's
this
mod
one-
no clips.
But yeah, this one just kind of smothers around the mephit and engulfs it, obliterating it.
There's no way I can see that iceberg from here, right? To try to
Oh.
figure out if I see the cub on that one because of all the magma. I'm assuming that would make it difficult.
So you are how far away?
60 feet. 65.
Yeah. like
Oh, that's-
100.
Yeah.
You can give me a perception. That's fair. Might not be able to glean too much, but you can
Bless.
glean something. Oh, thank you. All right.
This is 18.
You notice something glint, right? A shine. And not the usual, like, shine that is coming from, you know, the glow of the magma. There's something that sparkles in there. Within the ice there.
Where do I see it?
I would say it's all ping. It's like somewhere in the back of it there.
Oh, okay, word. I'm gonna try to holler at my boy Sawyer that I see something a couple dozen feet in front of him. If I can yell that far.
Yeah. I think that's possible. Right, like...
Yeah, does Sawyer hear this? I don't really think that's up to
Sawyer,
me.
hear this.
I'd say...
That's purely on you,
over-
Mitch. There ain't no
overall, the-
rules for this, really.
Yeah, overall the magma... Depends on how loud magma is when you're next to it.
I have no idea.
Just roll me straight Constitution. How like booming
Okay.
is this voice?
All right, straight con.
Mm-hmm. You know, breath capacity. Bro!
What the
fuck?
Ow!
Sawyer,
Damn.
Sawyer doesn't hear it. You see,
I stutter.
Sawyer, you at least like probably notice out of the corner of your eye, Rod motioning. You still have the helmet on, right?
Oh yeah.
So you don't see it like his mouth moving or anything, but are your arms doing anything, or are you just kind of yelling?
Oh yeah, I'm flapping my hands.
The other
Just
thing
my
you can
hands, not
do
my
is,
arms.
I think you're allowed to cast message with the Helm of Telepathy
Am I?
as a bonus action for free.
That's something I'm privy to. Yeah.
You can check on it, but
Oh,
I believe
I
that's something.
can. Yeah, that's something I can do. As a bonus action.
Is a Helm of Telepathy after all.
Yeah.
So yes, Sawyer, you hear it loud and clear inside your mind.
I'm in your head. Hello. Hello, Sawyer, it is I. I see something a couple dozen feet directly in front of you behind the ice.
He has a voice crack. What do I hear? Do I have to wait my turn to check it out?
You do.
Oh, are we still in combat?
Yes. We're still in the turn order.
No, I guess I end my turn.
Alright, cool
Bruh.
beans. Fenro, what you doing?
I'm waiting to see what George is gonna type.
Where are the other enemies at?
In the lava.
I'm going to
That's a
Take a
good
few
assessment.
forward.
Actually.
but not hit
The
too close
iceberg's
to
an
the
enemy.
lava.
The
You
entire iceberg is the enemy.
banger. Can I observe the lava to see if there is like
The ice
anything
absorbs
I can see?
Sawyer.
I got you.
Sorry, what was that, Fenro?
Can I see anything else in the lava? Recheck perception.
Within the lava. Yeah, that's investigation or perception.
A good perception.
You did it. You won.
A 20. You see lava. No.
No.
No, you do notice in this little fire pit just the inkling of some of the magma just seems off, right? Most of it is just flowing and moving, but there are a couple of
Minecraft
solid
pirate?
shapes Yeah, right where the Minecraft fire is. There's a couple of solid shapes like what is that? An eye? No, that couldn't be.
I'm gonna shoot
Kind of looks like
directly
a
at
wing
that with the guiding bolt.
inside it. All right, good deal.
Where's the correct guiding bolt one? There it is. Bro, that damage.
Whoa, hey. Oh, nice. And I forget what is the bolt from. It's like a patch, right?
Yeah, it's like patch, like patchwork, kind of just stuck together ball
Right
of
on.
energy.
Heck yeah. Almost like you know how like a doodle is animated,
Yeah.
where it kind of jitters back and forth, bunch of cross hatching patches, that is hucked towards the lava, and sure enough, like sprouting out of that bundle of hatches are those tendrils of the abyss that claw down into the lava and grab this thing by the throat and rends it up out of the magma, leaving it clear to see, clear for all others to see that there is another method beneath, no longer beneath the lava. And it's glowing. It's got all those tendril hands pointing to its weak spots.
Hey guys, I found another one. Looks like they might be chilling wherever that looks like there's extra fire poking out of the lava. Might want to start focusing there. But what do I know? Just a guess.
And that was how much damage again?
17.
Snap. Good stuff.
Alright, and then well, it might turn there.
Alright, cool. Come to...
I like to imagine as like a cowboy. He's just like, draw! He just shoots the guiding bolt right where he sees that like eye.
Yo, heck yeah. Let's see, this is... Aw. Oh, wait. Okay, but with a dash. It could jump straight into the lava. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Wowzer. You see, as I like to think that it didn't ever halt its momentum. You guys like dropped off the harness probably, but the mother continues storming forth and leaps all the way over and lands like right on the edge of the iceberg. The Mephit will get an attack of opportunity as it claws out at the saber-tooth, but yeah, completely misses. The saber-tooth was too fast. No.
And Rod forgot to let go of the ropes leading them to fall into the flames. I don't care who you are, that's funny.
Oh my gosh, that would be
Are,
wild.
are you making so you're Larry the Cable Guy?
Yeah, it just felt right.
That's good.
Jerma is Jerma is poking up from behind the rocks, and seems to just have like a look on his face of sussing out what's going on, and is jotting a couple of things down in like on a little notepad, but calls out to probably you, Fenro, and goes, what is that? What is that in the magma's moving, but it's alive. Yeah, I didn't see those things when I was here before.
I don't know. They've just been attacking my friends, so I decided to take them down. You know,
Some kind of living
I've never
magma.
seen them before.
Okay.
Anybody else know the name of these things? It's too bad we don't have Fine here.
Guys,
Yeah, what's up, Baggy?
I mean, I ain't seen exactly this, but they look kind of like a thing I saw in the past traveling around called a method. Which I'm now realizing we know someone now.
Magma method.
Sawyer yells from afar. Okay, so
I think it's called spaghetti and meatballs.
alright, so you see as he stands up, and kind of like lifts up his hat and drops it down, and it almost looks like just out of his hat another like layer of Germa skin, outfit and all, just like wraps around him and then like settles back into like himself, and it looks like it's pretty odd looking, but like it wraps around, and then before you know it, he looks exactly as he did before, and he goes, "Okay, I'm ready for battle. Here we go."
I really like this idea that he just takes off the hat and pulls some of his scalp with it.
And with that, he's probably gonna move maybe 1 or 2 steps forward. He's probably gonna just like hide behind you, like using you as cover.
Oh, howdy, Jerma.
Hey, I'm ready for battle. Oh yeah. We come to Baggy's turn. He goes, Germa goes, I've been in a lot of wrestling situations, but I've never wrestled lava before. This ought to be interesting.
Alright. I'm gonna move here. No, wait. One sec. I measured this out earlier. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Nice.
Dash action, running here. Among using that long jump to jump over here. Which is all within being able to do. Assuming there ain't no complications besides just standard dash and jump.
Oh yeah. No, I'm pretty sure we play it as if you have the movement to get past the gap, then you can jump it, right?
Well, there's
Unless
straight
it's-
up
sorry.
rules for jumping.
Unless it's like a too big a gap, I guess.
Yeah, the rules for jumping is that if you move 10 feet, you can jump your strength score, essentially, for long jumps.
Oh, okay.
So my strength score being 13, I can pretty safely say I can cover this gap here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, easily.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
further,
so,
it's
yeah.
like it becomes a check, right?
Well, no, it's just a no-go. If there's obstacles, you can do a check, but you just can't. Per rules as written, if you try to do it further, you just fall.
Okay, I think I would rule it in this situation. I know there are like small enough gaps, I think, to make it, but if you wanted to do like a bigger one, you could probably say there are like some chunks of ice here and there that you could try to skitter across.
Baggy
Yeah, you
can
can
do BLJs. That
This
is true.
You know, I didn't actually.
I'm the same size as Mario, because Mario canonically is fucking tiny.
Uses this rock like formation. Just,
Like, have you guys
Everybody knows
seen
in
Mario
D&D.
in New Donk City?
flies
He's
all
straight
the way
up
to
fucking
Vardenvault.
goblin-sized.
Everybody knows that in D&D the speed stat is only for forward movement and there is no cap on backwards movement.
Yeah, this is true.
Just like Mario
This is a
64,
fact.
that's why it's designed that way.
My driver's just reset again.
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
I have it perfectly to the
We
point
want
This
to
is good
call
'cause
it at the
we're-
top of the order
I was
then?
about to say, yeah, we're now at the top of the order, and this is where we will leave things off. As
Top of the order to you, laddie. It's Jacksepticeye.
Rod is currently on fire, by the way.
Am I?
In my thing, it's just the Minecraft fire is right on your head.
Why?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Graphical glitch going on, like the four.
No, it's just
No, no,
it's
just the
the
positioning of the
name at
map.
the bottom. Yeah.
It's the,
Oh,
the
Minecraft,
position with the fire
I see what you
covering
mean.
Yeah. Looks painful, but I'm sure he's fine.
No, he's like
Rod's a-
the funny
Rod's
man
a tough
in
guy.
Home Alone.
I'm a big man.
For you?
Okay. For you.
So, as our heroes have made it, have raced to the Cub's location, it appears that small creatures are erupting from the lava to cause havoc and disrupt our heroes from saving the Cub. But where is the Cub? It seems the ice formation that Germa had spoken of is here. But what of the Cub? The Cub, it hasn't been seen yet. Find out next time when we uncover the mystery of what happened to the little Cub. And do sick BLJs. Till then, thank you guys for playing in my game. I had a blast.
It's always
you.
fun.
Of course, Minch. Thank yous. Big McThankies.
Oh yeah.
From
Here at
McSpankies.
the top of the order, Tacoma Gas Sketch. Mitch, was this area you trying to bait me into drinking the lava? 'Cause it almost worked.
By the way, Mitch, did you see the thing I sent you
Yeah, check
in
this
your
out.
DMs?
I saw that you
If I
DM'd me.
click on this, and it is what I think it is, I'm going to just leave the
It's
call.
not.
call.
I
Okay.
promise it's not.
Oh, and
I
I
just
saw
wanna
your
show off something
messages
I got.
too. Yeah. But I'm not sure what the link is.
It's Odd
Odd
Taxi.
Taxi? Okay.
It's a mashup with Odd Taxi and Kanye West.
Yo. Okay. I thought it was some kind of mashup. I'll listen to that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
I
another
heard him
economizer.
passengers say.